Yeah, dear student, welcome back to the accountancy class, and our chapter going on is chapter 7, that is dissolution of partnership firm. And what we are studying is memorandum balance sheet, ascertaining of sundry asset through the preparation of memorandum balance sheet. See, one example is there. It's a comprehensive numerical. See, XYZ commenced business on 1st April 13 with capitals of 5, 4 and 3 lakh respectively. Profit and losses were shared in the ratio of 4:3:3. Interest on capital was paid at 5% per annum during the year 2013, 14 and 14-15. See, 2-year balances are given. They earned profit of 2 lakh and 2,50,000 before allowing interest on capital. So, in order to find that the interest on capital and distribution of the net profit, we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account for 2 years. Drawings on that date were of each partner were 50,000 per year. On 31st March 15, the firm was dissolved. Creditors on that date were 1,20,000 and asset realized 13 lakh net. Clear? So first we are supposed to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2014. See here, the profit for the year 2014 was 2 lakh. And they started business with a capital of 5 lakh, 4 lakh and 3 lakh. Clear? So first provide interest on capital at the rate 5%, that is 25, 28, 15,000, total 60. 2 lakh minus 60,000, 1 lakh 40,000. Divide this in the ratio of 4:3:3. 1 lakh 40,000 into 4 by 10. The ratio is 4:3:3. So the profit distributable is 56, 42 and 42, total 140 and 2 lakh. Now come back to the partners capital account. They have started business with a capital of 5 lakh, 4 lakh and 3 lakh by bank account. Provide interest on capital at rate 5%, 25, 20 and 15. Afterward distribute remaining profit 56, 42 and 42. Total is 5 lakh 81, 4 lakh 62,000 and 3 lakh 57,000. Now come to the debit side of the partners capital account. Here they are having a drawings of 50,000 each and total of the credit side, subtract the debit. This is the balance to be carried forward next year. Now for the next year, this would be the opening balance. Clear? On this balance, we are going to calculate interest on capital, because always remember, interest on capital is always calculated on opening balance. Clear? See here. Now we are going to prepare P&L accrual for the year 2015. So first change the year, that is 2015, and profit is 2,50,000. Now we have to calculate interest on capital at this amount. So X interest on capital 5,31,000 at the rate 5%. So that comes to 26,550. Wise capital is 4,12,000. 4,12,000. 5%. 5% of this is 20,600. C's capital is 3,07,000. So Z interest is 15,350. Now make a total of this thing. Zero, zero. $62,500 is the amount of interest on capital. So 250 minus 62,500, that will be the remaining profit distributable amongst the partner. Ratio is 4:3:3. So 2,15,000 minus 62,500. $187,500 is the net profit available to be distributed among the partner in the ratio of 4:3:3. So see what is the profit coming? Profit coming in the ratio in the part of the X is 75,000. Here in the Y 56, 250 and 56, 250. 187,500. Total is 2,50,000. Clear? Now we are going to make partners capital account for the year March 31st, 2015. I am writing it over here because I am using the same board, that's why. So here in 2014 April 1 by balance BD what is the opening balance for this year? The closing balance of the previous year. So that is 5,31,000, 4,12,000, and for Z is 3,07,000. Okay. Now interest on is calculated on this part. So that is 26,550, 20,600, and 15,350. Profit remaining 75,000, 56, 250, and 56, 250. Clear? Now see what is the total coming. For X it is 632, 550. So the total of the credit side of the X is 6,32,550, Y is 4,88,850, and for Z it is 378,600. Now drawing again for this year is same 50,000. Clear? Balance remaining 5,82,550. 438,850. 328,600. Clear? Make a total again 632,550. 4,88,850. 378,600. Clear? Now our working notes are completed now because we have prepared profit and loss appropriation account for the 2-year and partners capital account for the 2-year. The reason behind this is we have to calculate this closing balance because we have to find out the sundry asset. That value of asset realized is given, but the value of sundry asset is not given. And 2 years capital and profit and interest on capital is given. So first we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation for the year 2014, partners capital account for 2014, then profit and loss appropriation account for 2015, and partners capital account for the 2015. So now we have the closing balance of the partners capital account. So this will help us in making the balance sheet. So now our next part of the working note is the preparation of memorandum balance sheet, and afterwards we are going to prepare the realization account. Clear? So now I am preparing the memorandum balance sheet. Okay, student, now we have got the closing balances of the partners capital account, so we are going to prepare memorandum balance sheet. See, the balance sheet, the value of the creditor is given, that is 1,20,000. Afterward we are going to write the capital accounts. So for X, that is 5,82,550. For Y it is 4,38,850. Clear? For Z it is 3,28,600. Clear? Total is 13,50,000. Total of the balance sheet is 40,70,000. Clear? So this will become our sundry assets. Here we will write balancing figure. If you remember last year we have solved the accounting equation. So assets are always equal to liabilities plus capital. See, everything is based on the sequence. After preparing profit and loss appropriation account for 2 years and partners capital for 2 years, we have got the balances of capital account. Now after writing capital account and creditors, we are having the balance of sundry assets. This is balancing figure. So now we have balance sundry assets of rupees 40,70,000. Clear? Now from these information we can prepare realization account. So to sundry assets, how much we have got? That is 14,70,000. Clear? We have creditors. $1,20,000. Clear? Here in this question, no information is given about the payment of creditor. But as I told you, if no information is given, still you have to make payment to the outside liabilities. So you have to make payment to the creditor, that is 1,20,000. Now by bank account, assets realizes 13 lakh. It's given in the numerical. Clear? So as I told you, this realization account is almost like profit and loss account. This is our income side because we are selling our all assets here, and this is our payment side. Make a total of the payment side is 15,90,000, while of income side it is 14,20,000. So what we have is a loss of 1,70,000. So by loss transferred X, Y, Z. Our profit sharing ratio is 4:3:3. Clear? And we are having a loss of 170 distributing this ratio. So X will get 68,000, while Y and Z will get 51 each. That is 1,70,000. So total is 15,90,000. Always remember, till memorandum balance sheet, these are our working notes from realization account our main solution will start. So here you will write on the left hand side is solution. Always remember this thing. Solve numericals according to the CBSE pattern. Clear? Now I have prepared the realization account. You are supposed to prepare the partners capital account and bank account. Clear? I hope this thing will be helpful to you. Solve more and more numerical by putting a stopwatch to have a better practice. Always remember, in the word of accountancy, only speed determines the winner. Because what will happen during your exam time, you would be knowing the solution of all the numericals, but not knowing or not having the time to solve this. So at that time you will feel very depressed. So have a proper control on the solution of the numericals. I hope you are also preparing your project work. Kindly click the photos and WhatsApp me personally, and while messaging me always write your name, because sometimes it is not possible to have a contact number of each and every person. So always write your name before asking anything. I hope this solution will help you. From my side this topic is over. In the next class from Monday we will start company accounts. Thank you. Happy learning.